So we showed our Anamatic storyboard to our peers and our teacher to get some feedback. Firstly, what was good to see is that everyone said that it was a horror or thriller, mainly horror, which is what we're going for. So our main genre is what we're going for, horror, so it's good that at least even in the storyboard or the Anamatic it came across like that, and our sub-genre was going to be thriller, so I guess it's kind of a win-win getting a little bit of thriller, because then it kind of goes with what we was planning to do.
And the feedback we got with the target audience was, the majority was what we were aiming for, with 15 and over or young adults, and yeah.
The reason why we wanted this target audience is because it is on the statistically BFI that the most cinema goers or the most people that watch films are that range of 15 to 24, so like teenagers to young adults. So one, we thought that was perfect, and also in our research we found horror films especially that target audience was miles above all the others. So it's good to see that the feedback we got, that it was aimed at 15 plus. We did get a couple 12 plus, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. That just means, you know, Anamatic, you maybe didn't show the horror it would have conveyed in the film.
The feedback we got for the narrative was positive, as they identified that the girl was home alone and she's received messages from an anonymous source, and the suspense is growing throughout.
So it's good that in our narrative, the feedback we got is quite clear what the story is. So there's the character, their purpose, and then the disruption. So it's quite clear. Everyone's understood that from the Anamatic, which is perfect. The improvements regarding to micro elements is a wider range of shots.
Higher and lower angles, close-up shots.
So the reason why, and we will do this, is we already had it in mind that we was going to use more camera angles, so we just didn't get across in the Anamatic, because we'll use practice filming days to get exactly what shots we perfectly want before when we go to film our actual thing. So, and we'll use high angles to show how inferior the protagonist of Solar is, and when we see Grim, the antagonist, yeah, it'll be a low angle to show his superiorness.
Another improvement was the sound that we used at the beginning of the Anamatic, which didn't seem suspenseful and tense enough, so we're going to do more research into that and try and
we'll find
that.
or maybe create a soundtrack to build suspense at perfect times, if that's for a false jump scare or the actual jump scare. That's a key element in creating like that scare in a horror film, shown stereotypically in most horror films, especially short films. So we'll definitely take that on, and we already had it in mind, so it's nothing new to us, which is good. And last feedback we got was too many text messages, and we did agree and we did think that, and the kind of whole locking the door stuff is similar to previous films, so we're going to try and amend that, and we've come up with solutions such as text coming up on the screen, or maybe even no text, we just see the emotions of the person, and then see the final text at the end to create that dramatic ending, like a twist ending, and we will change some of the action that happens to make it more of a short film than an opening of a film.